That's a lot of people, you tell you what. We're going to be here for a couple hours. Get comfortable. Bring the best libs that Utah has to offer. That's a lot of people, Utah, tell you what. We're going to be here for a couple hours. Get comfortable. Bring the best libs that Utah has to offer.
They could actually maybe put it in the back of a speaker. So, because I'm thinking the speakers that were there where Charlie is, they're in the direct line of fire. And it's below me. When I heard the gunfire, it sounded like that's the area that it came from. And I'm thinking, is it possible that whoever did this invented something they could put in the back of the speaker that you can control the shot of the bullet, remote control, and then design the speaker so that the hole looks like that's where a speaker jack or something goes in there, and put a mechanism in the back of the speaker that could fire a bullet. So they put a mechanism in the back of the speaker that could fire a bullet that can be controlled remotely.
So let's just take a look at the speaker system. Where are these speakers placed? Why don't you just take that?
Okay, yeah. It's this speaker right here that shot Charlie in this direction and made him go this way, out the back or the side of the speaker. And it would be perfect. Perfect.
He was sitting on this chair here.
I can't see. Yeah. He's sitting right here, and it would be perfect because he's sitting up here, his head's above it, and boom.
So is this the only sound system they had for this whole event?
Yeah. They had a speaker here, a speaker here, and I think a speaker here. But it seems like there was a smaller speaker down here or something. But
so they didn't have any other sound in this whole thing, just those two little speakers?
Yeah, that's it. No other sound.
And you could hear it okay?
Yeah, it was okay.
Now, when these speakers were projecting sound, did you hear it reflect off of any building at all?
No, but when the guy that was asking the question, you couldn't hear him too well, but when Charlie would speak, you could hear it really well. It's almost like they had two different sound systems.
Did you hear any echoing from the speakers here?
No. You know what, I'm thinking just now, why would the guy that's asking the question, why did his voice come out different speakers? Because it sounded totally different. But when Charlie spoke, you could tell it came out a better sound system.
So both guys that asked questions, their volume was low?
I don't know. No, not yet. The volume was low, but it sounded different, like it wasn't tweaked right. Like it was teeny. Yeah. Everyone that's asking the question.
So the microphone that they had for the people asking the questions, where was that microphone positioned?
Yeah, I think the microphone was like down here somewhere.
It was directly in front, right?
Yeah, directly in front of him.
Maybe they were trying not to get feedback and they didn't want to.
Oh, they got feedback.
Oh, they got feedback.
Oh, yeah, they got feedback.
From those microphones. So they were trying to figure out their.
Well, they need to check, just like, they need to check everybody. They need to check the sound system. They need to check everything to put up. And the big question is going to ask, is the sound system going to be there tomorrow? Has they already got the permission to just take down the sound system?
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering, I'm thinking that this sound system would be confiscated from whoever owns it, whether it's UVU, whatever, because it'd be under investigation.
Right.
So that'd be interesting to find out. It'd be like, okay, who did sound for Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, exactly. And then examine the speakers, tear them apart, because the speakers are going to look like they're okay. And like that military guy told me, he says, when you shoot in a bowl like that, sometimes it can be very difficult to tell where it came from. Well, but I didn't ask him. I says, what about if you're above it? Because I heard it come from below me.
The only thing about a bowl is the acoustics change completely when you fill it with people. They all have clothes on, and all that stuff is absorbent to those certain frequencies. The bottom end will kind of penetrate, but when you have their clothes and different things like that to reflect off of, there's a lot of absorption of sound and diffusion of sound. This is like a huge sound diffuser. So I don't think you can look at this like a bowl. You can look at this like maybe a bowl-shaped sound diffuser.
Yeah,
because maybe. I think that sound is diffused in all of this. So I think you're going to have...
But you still got the concrete here, and you got the concrete at the top. And so maybe all the people absorbed it. If it's shot right there, the people absorbed it, but up above, it's going to sound a little different.
So
maybe.
If the sound's coming this way or hits a building, and this sound hits you first, and this sound hits a little bit later, you can hear a little bit of an echo.
Yeah, no echo.
No echo.
And if me being here, I would have felt it came from my right side. I would have felt it.
Yeah, you would have kind of heard something from
Yeah.
elsewhere.
Yeah, it wouldn't give me the strong impression that it came from below.
So this was kind of doing a good job absorbing sound.
Yeah, so yeah, there wasn't a lot of echo. It really sounded like it just came from below me. Boom.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
were you hearing any other sound?